Good morning. Happy Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. We're starting early today and ending early today because I have lunch plans with a friend. So we're going to try out. Actually, let me see. Doesn't appear to be any just ambient noise. No music in the menu. Cool. So we're trying out Monomyth. It is still in early access, so we will not judge it too hard. But I've been craving some dungeon crawling, and having just finished Breath Edge, and Breath Edge 2 is not available yet, we're going to give this one a shot. So, let me turn off Scooty Puff here. No longer needed at this time. All right. I'm going to leave the frame counter on just to kind of get a feel on optimization. I am on Linux, running Bazite, 9070 XT, and a 9800 X3D. So, let's start this up. So if we change the portrait, nothing changes here. Does that... All right, let's see if this changes. So Noble House of Buthria. New game. That is constant. Okay. So as a member of the Noble House of Buthria, you spend your entire youth in training, sheltered from the horrors of the outer wastelands. You never experience the hardships that others may have struggled with throughout their lives, yet formal education and fair amount of exercise shaped you into an adequate agent of the royal family. That's not too far off, except don't have that much hair. That's the kind of face of a guy that you take your broken laptop to and says, sorry, should have got the warranty. Sorry, I'm being an ass. He looks mad. Aside from the angry face, I'd buy drugs from him. All right, let's customize the port. Ooh. We can make our own. We'll just go with that and just pretend that I don't have hair. There is ambient sound. I can't. It's just wind. All right, well, let's go with some Cheski. Typically play a dexterous kind of ranger kind of thing, but I think we're gonna go. How much do we have left? Skill points. We'll up that. We'll up that. Up that. That'll work. I think we're gonna be using a lot of swords. Probably eventually get some archery. So we'll do one in each one of those. Some athletics. And maybe we might do some magic. I don't know. Just maybe evenly disperse it there as much as we can. Yep, I think that'll work. Let's give it a start. I do expect mouse sensitivity to be off the rails, so I will have to adjust that.
As the sun sets on the empires of mankind, and civilization crumbles under great storms ravaging the world's surface, the people of Ariath retreat to the underground. Amidst the chaos of this dying world, your father, King Ferredin III, sent an expedition to the fallen fortress city of Lysandria. It is said that within the ruins of the fortress lies the primeval seed, a divine gift that may calm the gods' anger and put an end to the roaring thunder in the sky. Spearheaded by your own brother, the expedition hoped to retrieve the sacred object, but was never heard of again. Against your father's wish, you decide to travel to Lysandria yourself. Find your brother and retrieve the divine gift. But beware. The ancient fortress is not as deserted as it seems.
Oh, cool. That wasn't a just cutscene. It was transition in engine. That's pretty cool. Well, something happened here. Oh. We just got, it looks like. Well, I guess we'll see if this music gets claimed on YouTube. Bane of YouTube is copyright claims. For
Finally, I thought
5
you would
seconds
never
of audio.
wake up.
What happened?
They hit you on the head. Pretty nasty. At first, I thought they'd killed you.
I'm liking this so far. It's giving me the Stygian Abyss, Ultima Underworld Stygian Abyss kind of feel. 1 and 2.
You are in Outer Lysandria, or at least what's left of it. It looks like some of the wasteland tribes took a liking to the place and decided to raid it.
And who are you?
I am Goron. I used to be a guard around here, at least until we were attacked. Now I'm just a prisoner. Guess I shouldn't complain though. After all, I am still alive. But right now, I am more concerned about you. You are the one who will get us out of here.
I will.
Well, I would hope so. Unless you want to end up on a slave market, or worse, in a stew.
Well,
These
I'm all ears.
guys, the ones that captured us, they don't know anything about this place. But I do. Lysandria is full of hidden passages. Quite useful during a siege, believe me. Now, there's nothing over here, but your cell is the last in the block. Search the walls. There should be a way out. And if you find it, don't forget about me, all right?
Yeah, sensitivity's a little off the rails like I suspected. Turn that down to here. Field of view looks pretty good already. Video settings are cranked. It's still a little sensitive. That's my fault, not the game's. My sensitivity is set way too high and I need to fix it, and I just never think about doing it. This works. Yeah. Down with that. How's that look? Ooh. Looks a little stuttery on capture. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Okay, let's look around. We don't know what our... Oh, you punch things. Well, that's pretty cool. So those things are just ambiance. I might up the FOV just a smidge. Okay, so the block does stick out. Okay, cool. E leans. Oh, there's leaning. Oh, I'm down with that. And control is crouch, but it's toggle. I'll have to remember that. Alright, F is use. Alright, I won't forget you, Goron. Can't pick up mushrooms. Crouch by default. Let's see if we can alter that real quick to be toggle. Kind of my... up the field of view just a little bit. So it doesn't give me the option to toggle versus just... Okay. Game settings, maybe? And I'm thinking it's the mouse smoothing that might be messing with me. But we shall see. I'll just have to remember to let off of it. Or I might be crouching the entire time. Tab. Shift click, kind of like Minecraft. Okay, well, we don't have anything in there. I keep trying to punch it. And I have no idea what combat is like. Okay, so it's literally F to pick up. Okay. Might alter that to another key. We can break it. Pick it up. Okay. So F and F, you can gently set things places. I like that. All right, we can jump. What? This is pretty free, free movement. Can I get up in the little cubbies? Yeah, crouch jumping's a thing. Can't let that go unsmashed. Locked. Well, we do have a lockpick. I guess we have to hit it and put it there. Okay, so that wasn't F, that was left click. So when it's in your hands... Put on my little tunic. Dear Cheski, I knew that neither your parents nor I could keep you from traveling to Lysandria. While I understand your sentiment, you must also understand that you, given the unthinkable has occurred, are the last remaining heir to the throne of Buthria. Buthria. I should pronounce that correctly. Buthria. I therefore beg you to minimize the risk. It has been decades since any of our people entered Lysandria, so our knowledge about the place is limited to hearsay. Ooh, you took some notes. So that I have a journal. Apparently, the divine gift was a relic of the Rahi cult, which ran an otherwise unremarkable chapel in the Lysandrian heartlands. If you wish to find your brother, you may want to start your search there. To stay out of trouble, do not trust anyone you meet on the way. Do not disclose your ties to the royal family either. Royal blood is worth gold. Even the most primitive savages out there understand that. I hope both you and your brother return safely to us soon. Best wishes and good luck, your friend R. So I can open it. So it's just a regular ring. Did he put it on automatically? He did. So there's quality and defense. It does not look like things wear out, which I am okay with. Now the question is, do you get this by point attribution or do you get it also by using it? Kind of like Minecraft style. Okay, so the journal's in here. So you can reread all of that. Oh, or just the notes. So the artifact is called the divine artifact is also called the Primeval Seed. Somewhere in the Lysandrian heartlands. It's going to be hard not to think of Lysander from the Red Rising series. The brother's name is Arias. Cool. Is there a save system? If I hit F5, yes. All right, but we do big boy saves around here as well. As you can see, Twitch is fun? Question mark. All right, here we go. So we can go maybe that way. Okay, so the sword kind of cuts in, so collision isn't a thing yet. I'm sorry. I guess maybe health? And that man is spitting. We do not... So there's bandages. So there's a bleeding mechanic, I guess. We don't have any lockpicks left. So that's a one-time use. Got it. So we have block. Quick attack. If I hold it... Yes, there's a power attack. And it looks like you glow when it's maybe a crit. Crit. Yeah, we'll find out. Wooden doors can be broken down. Damn, I wish I was that strong. So we can't break those. They can be set on fire, though. You think there's anything up there? I mean, we can stack stuff, so let's find out. Too heavy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there, but I should be able to at least see if there's anything up there. And there is. Maybe. There's some crates that I can't open anyway. And one of those things. Alright. Do we have a melee? Like, aside from what's in my hand. Like, do we have a kick? Lean right, switch weapons, lock on. That might be handy. Offhand is X. Yep, kick. There we go. We're going to change that to this. So you think offhand, if I have a shield, maybe I could shield bash? We will try it. I almost hit revert settings like some turd burglar. Big boy save. Shorty stream. Alright, here we go. You can also combine items with the environment by taking them from the inventory and clicking whatever object you wish to combine them with. So we take it, put it in the inventory, and put it there. And then we manipulate it. And that opens the portcullis. Apparently I need to sprint. And we can't let jars go unsmashed because Link would be proud. So we didn't grab a torch, which maybe we should have. Shrines allow you to level up your character and clear your name. You have to activate at least one shrine to be revived in an area. Clear my name, like of crimes? We have an attribute point. I think endurance is going to get kicked up a notch. There's that. Atone for sins. What kind of sins have I done? I just got here. Lock picking. Given that we have swords at the moment, I think we were going to do that. Stealth could be a thing, although I tend to kill everything. So we'll do swords again. And maybe effectiveness of bandages helps to S, the seriousness of wounds, and increases the chance of crit hits. So we're going to pop that up as well. What is this? A list of your sins. Clearly, I am just pure as hell. Just about said other words because I want to. Steel door, probably can't break it. We're going to hop. The attack direction is determined by your weapon or movement. Attacks performed. So we can change that? Or movement? Game options. Let's okay. Quite understand that. We don't have any maps either. So how, let's just see. So striking from the right and then the left, it just happens. Okay, so if I move to the right, okay, never mind. I'm clearly making things up as I think I perceive them. So blocking isn't automatic, and you do have to be aware of your surroundings because you hit the environment, which is cool. And I'm down with it. Locked. I do like to try to read what's on the screen. Kind of narrate it for you if it's not narrated already. But some of the things in some games get very verbose. And yeah, we'll see. If we get to that point, you can cook on a fire. That's cool. Cook. Oh, look at that. Fish. And a wood club. What I'm getting at is I may pause it from time to time and just not read it. I guess let's fish. You can use it as a blunt weapon. I think it's F or left click. Can I fish here? I caught a scorched pike. So if I put... Okay, so if I take this... I put this in my hand. Oh, I ate it raw. So I just hit the button. So I don't think it likes the fact that I ate it raw. So we're just going to fish until the stuff goes away. There we go. Oops. Nothing. So I guess you have to wait for the actual splash to pull it down, not just a bite. Kind of like real fishing. Cave trout. Alright, so let's take this out of my hand. I don't want to drop it. I just want to put it in my inventory. Okay. So the fish... Yeah, I think I hurt myself doing that. So do I put it in my hand? No. Do I put it there? Oh. What do you mean it cannot be combined? Did it not just say something about cooking? Notes that I take. Cool. Okay, so I think I missed what was going on with the cooking. I believe it said you can cook, but maybe I need a pan. Cave trout, cave trout. So we go up to the fire. I can't do anything. If I press 2 on the action bar, I instantly eat it. Which is not what I want. If I left click, I punch it. If I hit F, nothing happens. But if I do this... So, if it's in my hotbar, I can take it out. Cannot be combined. Okay, so I guess we're not cooking right now. Let's put our sword back in our hand, because that's important. Quick save after eating raw fish. We're going to get food poisoning. We want to keep that. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see if I... Okay, shift click. Just picks it up. I don't want that. How is that any different than just... It's not any different. I swear it said shift click. Try control click. Nope. It does not like shift click. Okay. So we just probably start hitting F instead. Let's go back and see if we can cook this by itself. Alright, I guess we're going to need like a skillet or a stick or something. Can't combine that. Am I missing something? So we should try kicking as well. So note that the game does not pause when you go in the menus. You actually have to hit pause. Kick. Offhand. I don't have an offhand. Unless I can put a fish in my offhand. You can't. But can you dual wield? So I can... Oh, that's the loadout. Okay. Can't. So shield's pretty much only. So I can switch this out with R. And... Alright. The shrine's not that far away, but there's probably another one. So we'll just go this way. We didn't loot the first one. So I don't know if it's a block system or like a parry system. We'll find out. Maybe there's bonuses for it. See, I'm crouching already. Ooh, buddy. All right, so we need to figure out this cooking thing. Just setting it next to it. Do it. Can I go like this? So I like that the hotbar does not use up space in your inventory. Okay, so I can't cook it without... That's weird. Okay. I think we're supposed to be able to do something with that. That's mana. Alright, alright. Definitely figure... So the ones that glow you can pick up. I don't understand cooking. But I'll take the key. All your keys collected on a key ring. See keys in your character menu. So I'm hurting. Do you think that's because I ate raw food? Rusty old key. Alright, well, let's check this out. It appears to be a way we're going to go. So if you use it, is it gone? Nope, you keep it. Holy crap, this is huge. Gonna leave all the "that's what she said" jokes out of here for today. We've been here. Look at that. So that's where we went. This is the... Cool. So we could go back to the shrine and level up real quick. It does blind me a bit. Do I have any sins? Nope. Still pure as heck. You heard me. Dexterous. I am dexterous, full of dexterity. Hey, Jeff. What's up? It does remind me of Skyrim Dungeons, but back in the day, there was a game called Ultima Underworld 1 and 2. Check it out. That's more the vibe that I get. First, I think 1 was called Stygian Abyss, and I think 2 is... I don't know what it was called. But I spent so much time playing that game. It was good. Jump higher, run faster. Click that again, and we'll do that again as well. Happy Wednesday. So far, yeah, this is kind of what I was craving, so I'm kind of happy about that. We don't have a key to this. So yeah, I totally see the Skyrim vibe, just from at the dungeons, the way the rocks and stuff look. But I'm happy to see the not leveling up just by doing. Like more of an RPG. Did you fall asleep yesterday? Did you get to see the end of Breath Edge? Stay in the shadows. Nope. I don't hide. Well, Jeff, I don't know if you've experienced my stealth mechanics, it usually ends in what we call wiggly woo, where I just have to go on a rampage and kill everything because stealth has failed. Dude, I am so happy I wound up playing it. I absolutely loved it. I am bummed that it is not, that Breath Edge 2 is not coming out yet. It's not here yet, I should say. There's not even a release date announced. I would really, really love for it to be out now. I did have some overall thoughts on Breath Edge. Stuff I shared early on. Ooh, you vault. That's awesome. You know, like quality of life stuff like we talked about, like the containers and that sort of stuff. But do I see gold? Nope, I see things that I can throw. We don't know if that it's... You can repair your metallic equipment by heating it up in the furnace and swinging a hammer on the anvil. Check that out. So the stuff does break down. Okay. So the quality... I don't think I understand the 322 yet. So do I just stick it in there? Take it off, put it in here. I don't know if it's heating up yet, but... I also went back to see if I could obtain... I uninstalled the demo. So I was hoping that I could reinstall the demo for Breath Edge. And I wasn't able to. I did not mean to throw that. I wanted to set it on fire. Alright, is that hot yet? It's hot. Okay. I thought it was hot. Maybe it wants me to do it with this. I can't tell if it's heating up or not. So I do that. Do I need to actually have a hammer? Look at that. Okay. Change my loadout to that. Put this in there. Put this in there. So you can do more than one thing. I'm digging this so much already. I didn't know there was a DLC. Oh, maybe I did. I know they have an offshoot game that's VR. But I haven't seen... Okay, so it does look like they're glowing. So I have the hammer now. Okay, so if I pick this up, then can I set it here? Okay, it's still hot. It's not broken anymore. Check it out. It's excellent. All right, so we will do this. I do wish I could just pick it up instead of instantly in my inventory. So that was worn -2, I think. It is now excellent. Check that out. I really do like this. I think this is going to be my jam. Block. We have an offhand thing, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Hi-ya! That's a high kick. Alright, so that... We're not going that way unless we find a lever. Which I don't see. A glowing charcoal. So it doesn't appear that I can break these. Oh, you can. You just gotta hit them a bunch. Cool. Alright, well, I think this is a big boy save area. Oh, look at that. There's something up there. Big boy safe. So we have 5 arrows. There are water arrows. If you've played the original Thief, I wonder if that's the same kind of thing. Don't have a bow yet. Sweet. So I am... I ate some raw fish, and I think it's hurting me. I think that's what my problem is. The problem is, I don't know how to cook it. I missed the tutorial. Let's see if we can cook it in here. Yes, you can! You're supposed to be able to cook it at campfires, but it says I can't interact with it. Haha, damn. So, I had 2 of them. Grilled. Hell yeah, does it spoil? Also, the stuff in your hotbar doesn't take up space in your inventory. So hopefully they do that with Breath Edge, too. Mushrooms. Can I cook them? You can. Grilled mushroom. Look at that. Although the mushrooms take up the same amount of space as that. Strange little piece of coal. Yeah, there's some old... I tried going back and playing Thief 4, and it just strayed too far from its original stuff. Is it open? Ooh, we can open. Equip a tome to cast memorize spells. Memorize a spell. Oh, so for all tips, see the help section in the systems menu. Okay, in the systems menu. Help! Okay, so it said cooking. I like that some objects can be put on fire. That's awesome. See, I think this is going to be pretty rad. You got that. Sprint. Yeah, we get that. You can cook a meal by placing a cookable item next to a fireplace, not on it. Okay, so on the rocks near it. I'm totally digging it. All right, so we have this. Echo stones. I don't know what those are yet. So I'm going to reread that help. Also, I missed this. Attack direction is determined by your weapon, which is default, or movement in gameplay options. So let's see. Options, game settings. What? I guess maybe always use best attack? What are hit stops? I don't understand. I played the demo for maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. But I was brand new to it, so I had nothing to reference against. So I don't even remember what it was. I remember the setting, like you start on that little train, and then you exit it, and there's a big, vast place that you can explore. Babe was there. Robot was there. Poked around for a bit. Got a feel. Enough that I added it to the wish list. Yeah, I don't understand. So it just said... Alright, attack direction is... I mean, help me if I'm losing my mind here, but... Your attack direction is determined by your weapon, which is the default, which, I guess, based on the weapon, it swings a certain way. Or movement, see gameplay options. Okay. Nothing... I like the unstuck character. Cool. So the only options... There's game settings... I guess always use best attack? Guess? See if it changes? Nothing changes. Okay. Well, I guess we will just go with it. So this is early access, Jeff. Keep that in mind. So little things like a round buckler stretched out here. But I'm digging it so far. All right, so we're going to try to equip the tome. Do I need to read this thing? We picked up a scroll, didn't we? Vectra. Spell is too complicated. Spell book. Aura. Spells can be used to extinguish flames. Do you think I actually have to make the motion? We have echo stones. Okay, so we picked those up. Can I... I guess we'll figure that out as we use it. Okay. A little bit of a tutorial, maybe? Alright, let's go see what we missed. Equip a tome to cast memorize spells. Memorize a spell by activating its... Oh. Okay. So we'll go back here. But this says it's too complex. So yeah, that would be awesome. And so if that's how it is in Breath Edge 2, I'm going to really like it. That was one of the few complaints, was just the inventory space. I think the slow movement in the beginning. What else did I say? Game reviews yesterday. A functional map would be cool, so you can mark where things are, since resources don't respawn. Some resources I felt were too scarce, like needing those consoles to find the microplasms. There were only 2 of them. So if I had lost one, I guess it would have respawned one. I don't know. Other than that, yeah. Just moving around a little too slow in the beginning. It was kind of painful. But once you got Scooty Puff Jr., I felt like the game really opened up. Other than that, yeah, there were no other complaints. I really, really dug it. All right. So see how that's got more of a check mark thing, but I can't do that. I'm not really understanding this part. So that's too complicated. Douse. Okay, so this to this did not work, but that to that did. Okay, so now... So you just hold it. Maybe I can't douse that. Okay. Can I put this out? Yes. Cool. All right, so books don't do anything beyond that tome. I'm not normally a magic user, so we'll see. Oh, loop back to the starting point on this, you mean? Like go this way? Like click, click, click. When you go this way to this way, it's too complicated. This way to this way, too complicated. This way to this way is an option. Too complicated. This way to this way, it's too complicated, but this way to this way, it's fine. There's only 3. So it's, I don't know. Too complicated, but this way to this way, it's fine. So we're going to have some figuring out to do. This one to this one, too complex. So yeah, we will figure it out. So blue is mana. Obviously we have health. Let's eat. So right click will eat it. There's value, so I can sell stuff? What is that? That icon, I don't know. So now let's check our character. We're still, what is... I don't see anything that says I have an ailment. I'm just down. Why is it red? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so we have a book. Don't see a lever anywhere. Oh, there is a lever there. Was there a way through here that I missed? No, we did open that, so maybe... It's my... See, now it's serviceable again, because I've smacked enough stuff. So let's put... So there's going to be some moving around, which is fine. This is still excellent. Okay, it's hot. Do you think my hammer wears out? The blacksmithing hammer is excellent. So if I had a hammer, could I repair a hammer? Hammerception? Can I sharpen it? Doesn't look like I can. Alright. Quick big boy save and we'll find our way around. Jeff is rad. There we go. So, don't know what portcullis that opened. It clearly wasn't that one. Guess we'll backtrack. Oh, I guess I didn't actually activate it. I was busy talking. There it is. Oh, look at that. We do find stuff in... Ooh, I want to know. I want to know. I have dough. Does it turn into bread? I need to know. This could be baked. Look at that. Bread. Ah, yes. I'm going to spend a lot of time in this game. No idea how complete it is, though. Could be bad guys in here. I have no idea. More bread. Have to destroy all the things. And I don't know... Okay, so that... Can I... No, can't pick that up. King's herb. Don't know what that does yet. So definitely going to be a little slower on pace. But I'm okay with that. Can I stack that? I can. Fantastic. We have 5 bread. More lockpicks. So there's a way in there, apparently. Aside from making noise, I don't think that's doing anything. We have pie? Yeah, there's nothing coming out of those. I'll probably stop. Can't break those. Let's cook this. Can't just keep a raw pie around. Gotta cook it. I like that it gets bigger. Pie. I'm trying to think of the last pie I had. Not much. Thanksgiving, maybe? Ooh, an actual chest. Okay, so it just took whatever was there. We've been here before. There's a sin purity system. I don't know about it yet, because I haven't done anything wrong. I guess we'll find out. There's a dude up there. That's locked. And that's locked. Oh, dude, this is just like Thief. Marble or water? All right. I don't know if you noticed, but that guard gave zero shits about that. Let's try that again. He doesn't care. This guy is armored, so he might be more of a problem. But I kind of just want to mess him up. See what I get off of him. Visually, the game's great looking, too. Peekaboo. Wish it was more of a lean than a... this versus this. Oh, he's healing. Look at that. Kind of want to know what my limit is here. Sweet. All right, so we have coin. We now have a war cleaver. And a leather shield. My inventory's full. How about it's just disorganized? I don't think I want a club. I think I'm going to get rid of the club. Is it worth anything? A silver piece. So, sword versus sword. I have sword. Sword skills. A compare option would be pretty rad. Alright, so... 38. Okay, so... Wait a sec. How am I supposed to... So if I hover over that, I can't... See the... I can't... I can't go over there to scroll down to see the rest of it. That's a thing. I guess piercing's the furthest one down there. Okay, so 30... 27. Nowhere near is cool. There are games that it's fine, where it like forces you to make choices, especially in something like Project Zomboid, for example. All right, so we were able to fight the dude. Not too much of a problem. I don't know how much this health does. Let's try one of these. Just get you drunk. Okay, cool. I don't disagree with you. I do think I like that better. So Zomboid is just weight. So I should take that back. I'm trying to think. Like Tarkov, DayZ, for example. There are things that obviously... So they're not... So a sword is taking up 6, whereas a pie takes up 4? So there's not a congruency between the size versus the actual size. Not too much anyway. So yeah, I think I would agree with you. Just let me carry it. So Skyrim does that as well. It's just a list of stuff. Cumbersome to deal with. So we have weight here as well. Okay. So I don't know, aside from selling these, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Guess I'll eat a piece of bread. Can I gorge myself and feel like shit? Is something that would be a good thing to know. I might up the gamma a little bit, but maybe not. We're not sure what all we can pick up. You know what I should do? Because I'm not really casting spells. I'm going to snooze the ad when it gets closer. I should keep this in my other slot here and use that to break stuff. So we have this wooden door and portcullis over there. Is this a whole path? Nope. Oh, it might be. We're on the other side of this already. Ooh, dagger. We are filling up on bread. I can't see shit. It's so dark. Yeah, we will we'll repair it, but holy cow. This is my jam. What do you mean locked? I don't have any lockpicks. Do I have lockpicks? I have lockpicks. 3 seems almost okay, so I'm not strong enough for this. Okay, so right click got rid of it. Ooh, we'll just be conscious of the fact that I'm breaking stuff. I have to learn the arrow mechanics because, man, if I could be sneaky shoots, that'd be pretty rad. Arrowed. I don't know. All right, we'll just do it now. There's also no music, aside from the very beginning, to get copyright claimed, so I guess we'll see if we get hit with it. Whoa. Okay. I think there was an earthquake kind of mechanic, excuse me, in Underworld as well. So last time there was stuff up here. Holy cow. Are we exiting? Excuse me. Okay, yes, I'm switching this stuff out so that I can quickly break these things. I dropped an item. Why would I drop an item? I guess I wasn't particular enough. Escape the prison of Outer Lysandria. Is the cough back? Oh, sunlight. You know. All right, I have put it back in my inventory. We'll do a quick save. And those things put off light. So I don't know if it's left click and hold. Oh, there's stuff over here? I do believe that is a blob of slime. So there's music for combat. I did hear that earlier as well. So left click is going to be what I need. Right click didn't do anything. So much stuff. Zeph, how you doing, buddy boy? It's not how I use a bow, but whatever. There's definitely arrow drop. Ah! But they are vicious. And we have a torch. A blood-soaked bandage? You must wash this before using it. You may still feel hunger, but you'll probably feel... Oh, you may still your hunger, but you'll probably feel sick afterwards. Well, I don't think I'm going to take it. Did that take everything? It did. Do I say a goblin nipple? Say nipple? Nippleless? Without nipple? Aim for the head, shoot him in the butt. Accidentally on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. That was totally not on purpose. All right, we're going to go on this side. Pull ourselves up by our bootstraps or something. I thought I saw a rock, but yes, I'm aware I'm surrounded by rocks. So I guess the arrows are completely used on shot. You don't get them back. Bummer. I think I'm going to take on the slime. Oh, damn. That was not expected. All for this plant? I just died. Okay. Good thing I saved it a second ago. What did he take? 3 arrows? I don't think I'm gonna go for the slime. That was a very quick death, and there was no way around it. All right, we're gonna... Now I have 2 of these. Comparing that to... So this... They do suck, that's for sure. Inventory is going to be a bit of a management thing, I think. This is an explosive barrel? You think it's going to do anything to the stone, or you think we shouldn't use it yet? Do I have room? Just going to get... It's worth something, right? Yeah. All right, we're going to try to pick it up, but you can't put it in your inventory. Bummer. Okay, I think we found out what we're doing with it. All right, snoozing the ads for a second. Snooze. So now, we put this in our inventory. I guess I can't? Question mark. Okay, so you can't do that. Okay, set it down for now. Let's get rid of this. I don't need some weird bandage. Move this here. So yeah, we're gonna have a thing. Maybe offhand only? Offhand only. Now it's lit? I didn't do that. Okay. can't put it there. Oh, and where are we at? And just over an hour and 10, and now there's the banned stream boo message every damn time. Cannot be combined. I disagree. So that's how you use your offhand. Nice. Do torches burn out? I would assume that they do. No, I just used a bandage and I didn't want to. Okay, so hot bars are only for items. Do a big boy save. I can only snooze one more time. Zeph likes corn. This is an off day. At the end of yesterday's stream, I was toying around with the idea of having a completely off day, so I could work on admin stuff. Because I'm finding when I stream for 4 hours in the middle of the day, very rushed in the morning, and there's like no time to get other stuff done. So I might have longer streams some days and shorter streams, or maybe like make Monday or Wednesday a day that I don't stream at all. Or maybe I'll just do some just chatting IRL streams and just get my stuff done while hanging out. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. But until I decide, I think 10 to 2 might stay. If not, it'll be like 9 or 9:30. All right, so we have one attribute point. Do you say attribute or tribute? I like this. Makes you harder to kill. You're goddamn right. We don't have any lockpicking skills, so we don't know what was in that chest. Could have been something rad. There's people to talk to, which is pretty cool. We'll up arrows again. Oh, so that affects how far you shoot it. Yeah, we're definitely going to up that. Okay. I still don't have any sins. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. I don't know. I don't know, Zeph, what would be more conducive to you being able to hang out? No, Jeff is in Aussie land, so earlier would probably be better if he's even available then. We have a spy through a keyhole? Dude, that's rad. I took some notes. I have an old map I found. Captain Serenar, regarding your concerns, I firmly believe that collapsing the southern passage will be more sufficient to prevent any significant attacks on our flank. I fully trust the judgment of the Inner Sanctum's Council on this matter and suggest you do the same. However, I will acknowledge that spies or assassins may still climb over the rubble and take advantage of our absence. To address these concerns, I will install a sealed barrier that should keep such individuals out. Regards, Pyromancer Argus. So now we have a map. Right, that's up here. Holy cow. This is rad. And I have a journal, arcane seals. The passage between the wastelands and Lysandria is magically barred. Perhaps the barrier can be lifted somehow. So I just picked up a tome. Do you think that's not too complex? Too complex. Too complex. Spell book? So we've learned that one. Echo Stone. So this one to this one. Too complex. I learned a new spell. Okay, so they can only be activated in a certain pattern. So now we have Ignite. Freaking sweet. What can we burn? Probably all the things. You like early streams, however. Good to know. Thank you. Do appreciate that feedback because it does help me. Because I obviously don't want to stream to like nobody. Because, oh, that's the seal. Okay. That is a thing. You know this. You've been there. I don't know if I need 2 of these. My weight is still... I'm not over encumbered, which is rare for me. Fuck. I keep doing that. I keep eating things that I don't want to eat. And I don't see anything else. Hey, look at that. It's a book. That is also a book. You can sit down. Can I... Where's the actual keyhole? Oh, check it out. That's cool. There's something glowing in there. Alright, so we can't open that one up. I'm sorry, what now? We're going to try to ignite that. I don't see anybody down there that's worth anything. Do you think... Okay, I can't pick up the debris to burn it. Alright, so we are going to try... Despite not really using magic. Did I, though? Inanimate small objects. So which one's active? Does it say? Yeah, it's got the green one that's active. That's douse. So you can have 2 active? Weird. Hell yeah, check that out. That's pretty rad. I like it. It's slow, though. Look, I don't have room because everything takes up way too many slots. So why is a torch taking up as much slot as that? I don't understand. I guess I don't need 2 of these, despite whatever value they may pose. At least it tells you whenever you're about to drop it. So we have this seal. Okay, so we need 2 more, it looks like, because those are there. I just realized there's been ads this whole time. Got distracted, sorry. Yeah, I prefer the smaller ones as well, where you actually get to interact. I don't mind if it's bigger. Like, I've been subbed to Pumpkinberry for, gosh, multiple years now. But I think she might top out at like 250. She still interacts and whatnot. I like to view it more as you're just hanging out, vibing. Locked. I mean, would I like to have like a huge audience and like get to make content for a living? That would be rad. But wine cellar. But it's not like properly realistic. So why can't I break this one? Okay, I did. There's a... What is that noise? Underworld Ale. Yeah, it can be disheartening. I've been there. I've been upwards of like 14 viewers, which obviously is still small. I don't mind because if I'm recording, I might get back into making YouTube content as well, so it's not as big of a deal if you've got no viewers for a game. Getting out of the, like, if you pick a game and get popular with a game, and then trying to switch to something else, like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'm not going to grind out on a game and be like, hey everybody, I'm going to start playing multiple games where everybody leaves. I just am. I play variety of stuff. And that's just where it's at. I'm not going to pigeonhole myself. Yeah, I think so. One of the issues that I've seen with smaller streamers is if they're streaming for virtually no one, they don't pay attention to chat. So it might be 5 to 10 minutes before you get a response. So it's like, oh, okay. So most people, if they're trying to interact and they can't, they tend to not stay around. And you know me, Zeph. I don't overreact to stuff just to be entertaining. Just coin pouch. I'm just me. So if that's not someone's vibe, they don't want to see some 40-something-year-old man with a big beard play games and just hang out, that's fine by me too. Flint and steel. So we can light stuff on fire with that as well, it looks like. Now I'm curious. So we tried this earlier, but I wound up... Wow, look at that. Like, it's messing with my brain. That's cool. I like it. Customs. And we've seen everything we need in here, right? Yes. There are weights. There are books. Can I light books on fire? Agreed, man. You can't do that. I've seen that as well. Or... So Siege was hard to stream because you stay so focused. It does cause a delay of, like, interacting with people. So that was challenging. Hitting a firestone with a sharpened steel blade creates sparks. Yes, yes it does. I'm going to see if I can cook with this. Not enough, I don't think. I don't think I can get close enough to it. Because it won't combine. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So we can go that way, or we can go this way. I'm going to poke around again. There was a door that I can open. Let me get a better... Okay, I already have it equipped. Nobody's in here. So, what had happened? Whoa, shit! Oh, God! I can't move. Shit! Am I leaning? Wow. That was vicious and explains what killed them. So I'm gonna have to go around. I am about dead. That was a lot. Like, what I would love to do is have days where I play like a game like this, where you just work your way through the game. This or like Breath Edge or something like that. I'd like to have a day where I'm dedicated to like indie devs, where I can publicly like showcase what they're doing, have them interact, give them feedback, give them real world play testing. That would be awesome. Just maybe a day where I do stuff that I do. Real life kind of stuff. All right, let's take that. No. Okay, there's that. Pick that up. I guess I don't have room for it. You can rotate stuff in your inventory, which is cool. I totally forgot about that. All right, so let's get our whammer back out. You think I'm going to get shot by this thing? I mean, you know I like to have a good time, Zeph. But I also don't like going into streams where people are just, like, getting trashed. That's no fun either. I don't think I'm going to carry that around, because this is... Yeah, screw that. Let's go ahead and cook this. You get that a lot, too. People are sitting there just, like, slamming drinks, and you're like, eh. Nothing against having a drink. I don't do it much, but I used to. So I think that might sound a little hypocritical, but I think I've learned that that's not what I want to watch. Why can't I put it there? There, I was very picky. I can't rotate. I can't turn. Oh, unless I click and turn. That's a little cumbersome. And I don't know how many times I have to hit that thing. I want to see if okay, so that is worth 15. Silver or copper, gold, I can't tell. Silver, gold? You wouldn't think that it'd be worth 50 gold and 4 silver, do you? 71? I can't tell because I can't go over there and hover over it. So that's worth 41. So if I heat it up and repair it, let's see how it does. If it becomes worth more. Did my hammer just break? Nope, it didn't. It is now worth more. And it's serviceable. So I probably could make it worth even more. We haven't even found anybody to sell to, so I don't know how concerned I am about this. But you know me, I hoard shit in games. Go on. Get hot. Please? Maybe it had cooled down. Oh, see, I clicked on it versus hitting F to manipulate it. So now that one is worth even more. Nice. So when they're excellent, they're worth that. All right, cool. Now we know. Put this back. Slashing damage. Oh, I'm still better with the normal one. Okay, so the crazy zip zap zoop thing. That's mana. Still bony, though. So, still judging by the fact that this is low, I'm going to try Queen's Leaf to see if I'm sick. And no. I don't know. I ate that raw fish, and now it's like... Sorry. Harpy root? There's going to be a lot to learn. I wonder... Did I... How's that thing? Excellent, cool. Oh, there's a grenade? magic arrow? I might need to... When I'm using this one, I want this here. So if I do this... Sweet. Starting to feel comfortable with the mechanics. I'm sure there's a lot to learn still. I don't want moldy bread. Go away. What does harpy root do? Consumed its extract strengthens the leg muscles and allows you to jump higher for a short while. Fireberry. Kind of like a grenade. Okay. So we've got multiple paths we can take. Maybe. I think that thing's going to prevent us from going anywhere. I just heard somebody coughing. Alright, we'll do a quick big boy save. And Jeff, what do you like? Eats candy and likes it? I don't know. Oh man, there's a limit. I'm just being weird today. Don't mind me. Alright, so we did big boy save. I don't think we can block this thing or outrun it. We have gloves already? We don't have gloves. I think it sees me. I don't have fire arrows. I have water arrows, right? No, I do have fire arrows. It said so in... I learned the spell fire arrows. Summons a dangerous projectile. Cool. So we have to learn it still? Okay. What? We have Ignite. We don't have any more Echo Stones. So how do we learn this one? And do I have an intelligence that's 17? I certainly do not. Well, bummer. All right. Ah, fuck. It's so fast. Guess I'll never know what's in there. We can try throwing a grenade. Although how? So this will regen health. If there's a chance it'll make you feel sick for a while, we'll go ahead and do it. All right, so we'll try 4. Oh god, it just auto throws it. Well, it did what I was hoping for, but in a roundabout way. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's fine. It's totally fine. It blew everything to hell, including that. Can I take this? Yeah. See, it's pretty rad. I'm going to play the shit out of this game. Let me in. What's this? Locked? Do you think that that's a trap? It looks kind of trappy to me. A regular shirt compared to a noble's tunic. 40. Okay, so a t-shirt is better than a tunic? T-shirt. So 42 versus this. All right. I mean, I'll change it out. That'll work. Ancient moth dust? Dispel arcane effects. All right. You really have to beat on this thing. Are we on time? All right, cool. 45 minutes tops. Maybe not even that. 35? Let's see what the distance is like now. Time to get there. We adjusted 28 minutes. I don't want to be late. Abiotic factor is awesome. We have been playing it. We need to get back to it. We were playing it as a group on our Thursday night gaming sessions. I'm not even sure. I think it was Blotter was hosting the server. It's hilarious. It's very much homage to the original Half-Life. And yes, I did enjoy it. It was great. Haven't beaten it. We need to get back to it though. I think that's an Australian game. I think. Do you think we should go down there and die? All right, so we have another one of those light beam booger things, so we'll save it. And we're going to call this one abiotic. I don't know why. Yes. I was just trying to remember. But yeah, I have a couple of friends. I think I mentioned that when I first met you. Got a buddy down in Auckland. Guy in Tasmania. And I don't think I know anyone, maybe you, that lives in... yeah, you were Melbourne, I think? Which was more mainland. My stamina is all gone. That's something I enjoy about streaming as well, is getting to meet people from all over. I'm surprised I remembered that, to be honest. Because my memory is garbage right now. Oh, shit! Okay, we're going to reload that. I hit the grenade thing. I think I need to take that out of my... Why is this the same size as a book? I don't understand. I guess we'll put this here. Okay. All right. Where was I? Here I was. Silver pitcher. Guess I could shift this down. This down. Rotate that. Yeah, this is a little cumbersome. I don't know what I'm saving doing that, but yeah, whatever. How big is a silver pitcher? What is it worth? 5 silver. Let's do a quick save. I don't know what that's accomplishing, but what's this? Hey, imagine that. My inventory's full. Okay. All right. Well, don't need feathers or Candles. Can I take candles? You can take candles? Well, that's cool. Is there a place I can cook real quick? So it's pretty much explosions. Okay. Hey, T, how you doing? I am now hydrated. And I just flung water all over me and my monitor. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll get another 25 minutes, and then I'll have to get skating to get to that lunch. I'm doing well. Things are good. Playing good games. Okay, he doesn't attack me. So maybe he wants to buy stuff?
Greetings, outsider.
Greetings, outsider. Hail to you as well. Why were you worried? Oh, he doesn't talk all the time. Okay, cool. Heard you in the other room and feared somebody with a heavier sword arm might walk through the door. No offense. I'll show you. No, I won't. I'll be nice. Oh, so you can ask more. This is cool. Oh, hopefully your recovery is going well, though. Hopefully your significant other is taking care of you. Perhaps something worse. Worse? This place isn't exactly what it used to be, and there are more dangers in the underworld than just a few bitey rats. To name one, I've seen wastelanders around here. You are correct. I've seen them as well. Yeah, you were saying... I did read that. Was it on Nixie's server? I think I read that. Have you passed out since, or... And was that from seeing any of the wounds? But have you met Wastelanders? Yeah, I've seen a couple. I did. Alright, so that's cool. There are friendlies here. Yeah, that could be rough. Luckily, that stuff doesn't bother me too much. I'm fine with, like, blood and cuts and things like that. But for some reason, like broken bones, like compound fractures where they stick out of the skin. Ugh, no thanks. Or people grinding like their joints. Grosses me out. It makes me queasy. And other than that, boogers. I don't understand why, but boogers gross me out too. It's different when it's real. How do you know that? Because I locked them in here myself. I will consider it. Let's see, what's he want? A temple dagger from his... Wait. Maybe I have it already. Oh, no. Okay, I'll consider it. Cool. Let's, I've not found it yet. So we can trade.
Let's see what you have.
Let's sell things. 20 silver. So that's gold. Okay, cool. Now we know. Can I just shift click? Nope, doesn't work. No, you're totally fine. I only have about 20 minutes left, though. Today's a short day. I will be playing more of this tomorrow, though. But yeah, enjoy Dead by Daylight. Guess we'll sell this as well. Does he have an unlimited amount? I guess that's all he has. It's 37. That's cool. Sell this too. I guess speech would probably be a good thing too. Trade. Don't really have anything that I want other than another hammer maybe. But mine's not degrading. So I think we're good. Cancel.
Anytime.
Rumors. Alright, so we'll
Until next time.
See what else we can... I guess he doesn't mind me pillaging his shit. Oh, is it? Okay. We're going to get rid of this big old blade.
Greetings, outsider.
It is. It is. I'm enjoying it.
Have some things
Very,
you might be interested in.
Ultima Underworld. Or slightly Skyrim.
Anytime.
Alright, what do you have over here that I can steal? What's that? Oh my, look at that. So we're seeing stuff. There's a dude. Creeper. Yoink. Hey, Bladder. How are ya? So we're going to need to cook, which we can do by setting things down next to it. It's cooking. This is a game that Chris gifted to me, actually. I bought him a game on his wish list when he didn't know I could see his wish list. And he was like... So he sent this game back. Called me a bitch. It was kind of funny. You know, classic Chris. Gatehouse key. I feel like we've been here. But maybe not. What in the world is that? It's a lever. Ah! I don't have my cleaver now. I have made a mistake. This material is fit to contain the fleeting powers of arcane substances. Cool. Kind of want to know. So I can take this too. And I'm still too weak. I can punch it? Apparently my strength has gone up. So we came in here. There's a big ass rat. Okay. Now we have a sword, but I want to mix these up. Cool. That's not fun. Are you at least getting a temporary roof put on, man? Do you not see me? Dude, that's so weird. That rat was very giant. And I will take this. And I will take this. And I will take this. If it's not nailed down, it's mine. Guess I gotta put this in here. Nice. Peekaboo! Nobody's here. You think this closes it? It lowered that? I don't understand. Let's try that again. So you operate it from both sides? Oh, no, there's doorways underneath. Okay. So we'll pick them both up. Roofer said they could do patchwork, but well, hopefully you don't get more and more damage as a result. Locked. Alright, so looking at the map, we've only explored this little area. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. So just to know, so we came through here. There is this, and there's this path. Should I try to lockpick this? Let's see if there's anything worth it. I don't see much in there. I'm not going to bother lockpicking it for now, since my lockpick is 0. That I had a key for. I did hear something earlier. All right, so we're back here. We'll definitely take some more of that. So we've been here, and we're back up here, and we do not have these. All right, we'll do a big save. Save game. Tia is DVD. There we go. But now that's open. So that's a thing. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm still waiting for my adjuster to come out and look at the house. I'm actually going to try to see if a different contractor will come out, because the one that I was going to use can't be here on the day my adjuster's going to be here. Well, that's closed. I don't know if there are traps yet. And I've been here, apparently. Yeah, it's been inconsistent, even with the same company. Like my mom had somebody there like 2 days later. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy she's taken care of, but just a little bit of siding. Her roof's gonna need to be replaced, but it was aging anyway. I don't know. All right. I guess go back down here, check it out, and have to figure out how to get around in this game. So, think I can get up there? See if there's something I can put up there. I did burn that crate. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So we'll see if there's another one that I can take. Is this still locked? Now I have... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's get the bow and arrow out. Quick save, switch. He's got a helmet on. This guy doesn't. Oh, I got him. Switch. You wanna fight? No! Stopping in the middle of fighting just to heal up? That's weird. They're not easy to... They take some damage. And now he's dead. Kind of? Yeah, inventory is going to be a bit of a booger. The home office adjuster did look into somebody getting it. Oh. Yeah, hey man, it's not even like I'm carrying a ton of shit. It's just like everyday items. Like, why does flint and steel take up as much space as a bomb? Well, okay, these two, this should be smaller. I don't know. I need to go cook, I guess, to get these things out, and I'll come back for a leather shield to sell it later. I don't know. There was a cookie thing back here, right? Yeah, buddy. You know, my inventory's full, so there's that. Can I set it down? I'm seriously gonna have like burst at the seams here in a second if I don't go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll be right back. I mean, super quick, and then I'm finish up a little bit more. BRB. So I gotta pause it. BRB. I didn't even bother muting anything. So there we are. All right, we're back. Everything's back up. All right, about another 10 minutes or so. So we can sell these. I'm gonna eat this because it takes up a ton of space. Slowly healing me over time. Just a ceremony. Is it that one guy's thing? Is it the Derva? I guess it is because it's not in my inventory. Okay. Sweet. Now we have it. So if I change this out to bow and arrow, which I don't want to do at the moment. Hold and punch. Why did I'm gonna sneeze. Whoa. Excuse me. So you can do it. Oh my god. So maybe I shouldn't be concerned with selling stuff because it's very annoying. Okay. It is only filled with water. I drank the water. Now it is empty. This one's got something in it. Blue potion. Probably mana. Mana, yeah, yeah. Maybe I can pick this up and rotate it. Okay. That is one thing I hope that they don't keep. I almost tried to rotate a square. I'm smart. Yeah, I want to pick up that leather shield too and see if it's better than a buckler. I almost hit one. Locked. We'll try 3. Too complicated. All right. It is a wooden chest, though. Do you think I can beat it up? Probably not. If I light it on fire, it probably fails. So this one, I see that guy again. Hello? Hello? I'll sell this, I guess, in the candle. How much food do I need? I don't have a base to go put stuff back in. I can't believe I found my way back to this dude.
Let's see what you have.
So he does run out. So you can't just like sell everything. Alright, fine. Why would it not auto stack? Come on now. That's not cool. Alright, we should have room now. Escape doesn't.
May it bring you luck.
Hey, your dagger. Here's your dagger. I found it.
Farewell.
Cool. What note did I take? Yes. We have returned it. This is true. I guess we'll never know. Alright, so back over here, and then back down here, and then down here. Now we have this and this. No, I'm full again. So, I don't think I can repair that one. Yeah, it's not easily repairable. Okay, well, I'll just sell it then. It's cool. Pick it up, rotate it, which is weird. What? See, it does auto-rotate that shit, please. Game. Where'd this dude go? Is it down on the other side? Alright, just a few more minutes. A few more minutes. Nope, not that. Is it this? Nope, not that. Where did we find that guy? Wasn't over here. But I mean, I'll grab yet another fish that I don't have room for. Oh, man. Can I get a backpack or something? Alright, yeah, shit's too big. Shit's just too big. I'm not trying to... I just want to pick it up. I can pick it up like this and move it around. This is cumbersome, but it's kind of working. So I hit tab. No, I dropped it. So I can only do this while I have this open. Okay. Yeah, auto sorting, so you can't run when you're doing this either. It's nice to see that Blotter was not paying attention. He doesn't even know. He has no idea what I did. He'll never know. Until one day that he does know. Someday. There's the other guy. Is that worth something? Can I take it? I mean, I can pick it up. What is that? A bone? All right, we'll get the snuggles going. Water is now up to 24. Just so you can see it. There's the current standings. Many more water. But we have just a few moments. And we have to get going. Big boy save for sure. Drank water. Here's a well. I do have point. Ah! Flashbang! How intelligent am I? Not much. I just spent it all on vitality. Alright. Stamina. Swords. S-words. Sins I have committed. None. Cheski the pure of heart. You drink water, but what? To what effect? I don't know. Alright. Find my way back to this dude, sell stuff. And then probably check out for the day. That dude's gonna blow me in the face. That sounds terrible. Here it is. Hi, man. Let's trade.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Unless he liked it. Then I was doing him a favor. I like that I have a fishing pole. It's pretty cool. I don't know the real worth of having... I don't know about water yet. Oh, everything is so taking up too much space. Inventory management. Items are too big. And there's not enough space. Like, come on. All right, you have not... okay. So he has 39... He went up. So if he has 39 of this and only 18 of this, will it break it down? Trade? I guess it did. So that's cool. Not worried about the moldy bread. I'm not
May
gonna...
it bring you luck.
Cool. Goodbye.
Until next time.
All right. I think this is where we'll call it. Big boy save. Cheski, go eat. Now.
Not my problem.
It is now because I'm gonna kill you. Ha ha! Oh wow. You can the lock on. While I was typing that out. Cool. All right, that's where we'll save it. I should probably exit the game real quick, or so I don't get murdered. Exit the main menu. Yes. Oh, Tia, good luck in Dead by Daylight. Blotter, good luck with your repairs. Jeff, get some sleep. I don't know what time it is. I was just about to ask Google. It's what? I could probably tell you, even though you already know what it is. Yes, get some sleep, since it is tomorrow at almost 3 in the morning. Almost 4 in the morning. Yeah, almost 3 in the morning. All right. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to play more of this, and I might alternate between games again instead of playing just one solid. So if there's something else you'd like to see, let me know. Otherwise, take care of each other and yourselves, and have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.